All right, that response went well, I think. I like how that turned out. I like Avad. Avad is cool. He's a neat dude. I really like the idea of Avad being like, you know, I don't really want the crown, and I don't even really want to pass the crown on to any children. I kind of just want to let Edaman have it, because Edaman's like a, you know, he's young and obviously kind of good at heart, not like his dad, it seems like. So, I like that approach for Avad. It makes sense. Shout out to anyone who was, like, I can't imagine, like, you just had to have been someone who really disliked Avad in the first game for some reason to choose the fist option to just be like, screw you, Avad, for no reason whatsoever, even though his question was, like, totally fair. Yo, Ythid and Vanasha, my mistake. I like these two. I like the side quests you had with them in the first game. They're neat characters.
Ythid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Dude, I love Uthid's design. He just looks so cool. Also, I totally forgot about his facial hair when we were talking about Varl's facial hair earlier. Uthid definitely has the best facial hair in the game because it looks normal and it fits him very well. By the way, when we're in the middle of these, like, conversation wheel moments, I really like how, like, animated the characters are and the camera, like, moves around a bit. It was doing it with Avad and Aloy as well, but not quite as much. But now with Uthid and Vanasha, it definitely is. I like it a lot.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Dude, I love these two. These two are great. Man, I love these two. What about Aratak's beard? Aratak, also pretty sick beard. He's kind of disqualified because he's a DLC character from the first game, but he was also rocking it. Aratak's got the facial hair of the north. Uthid has the facial hair of the south.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
I just love Vanasha and Uthid's, their dynamic. It's so good.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
I ship it.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I doubt we'll be seeing more of Uthid and Vanasha in the game. If we do, it'll probably be minor. But,
Well, that's everything.
I like them a lot.
I guess it was nice to catch up.
They're among my favorite side characters from the first game, for sure. Really, really cool characters. I like them. If they don't get very big parts in this game, maybe they will in Horizon 3, I can hope. Spear upgrade. Installs the master override in a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy. But we need the resonator blast skill. That's fine. Give me the champion spear. Boom. Let's go.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Since Aaron isn't here to speak with us unless he's gonna show up, like, right now, I wonder, is he, like, already in the Forbidden West? Because, like, in the trailer, the original trailer of the game, like, it was the first or second trailer they showed, it showed that Aaron was, like, in trouble being attacked. Oh, we're gonna sit in my throat. Being attacked by people in the Forbidden West. I wonder where he is and, like, what he's up to. Yo, Avad.
Yes, Aloy. How can I help?
Little does Aloy know this tiara that she accepted basically just got her and Avad engaged without her knowing about it. It's all part of his master plan.
Well, time to head west.
May the sun bless your path.
Avad is also a really neat character. I really like Avad, too. Alright, well, here we go.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Aloy, you better not be trying to leave Varl behind. I'll be disappointed in you. I'll understand from a gameplay perspective if they need Varl to be, like, out of the way, but I won't be happy about it. That's dangerous, dude. Don't fall asleep holding a knife, hello. Oh, she's totally abandoning my boy. Wow, you really, like, he fell asleep and you immediately tried to leave, huh? You didn't even wait a little bit to make sure he was asleep? I don't think he chose to fall asleep. No, there's no way Aloy drugged him. I find that very unlikely. Yo, Chaos, when you become psychic? I mean, I've played video games before. I don't know what this music is, but please don't be copywritten, I beg of you. This will be like part 8 or something on YouTube by now. We've been playing the game for almost 3 hours. But still, please no copyright. It won't be as bad as like part 1 being hit with copyright. But I don't like it when any of my stuff gets hit with copyright, especially if it's the kind of copyright that just straight up like mutes the video. That's the worst. Please don't do that to me. Look at all those shell walkers. Hate those guys. Man, they're showing us like all the previous game, huh? That's neat. I like this. This is really cool. Opening credits are 50-50 for copyright these days? Yeah, they really are. Keep talking, it may be fine then? Not usually. Like, that used to work, but I feel the YouTube algorithm has gotten too smart in, like, recent years. Even if you, like, heavily talk over music in games, if it's something that's, like, that the algorithm will pick up as, like, hey, this needs to be copywritten, it'll get it, like, almost every time. At least it won't be bad as Tales of Phantasia. Oh, don't even talk to me about that. Literally, no joke, my Tales of Phantasia playthrough, at least half of those videos must be hit with copyright just because of the battle music. Like, the basic battle music in Tales of Phantasia gets hit with copyright for some reason. I have no idea why. No other Tales of game I've played has ever been that bad. Lady, your voice is very nice, but please stop singing for the sake of my monetization. I make a living off of this. And I've been having some trouble recently with Phantasia, so I really don't need Forbidden West to start hitting me with copyright too. Barbuda, that's such a cool last name. I do love seeing all of these areas and the machines and stuff. I understand why she left Varl behind, by the way, for the sake of gameplay and like how they want to take the game forward, but man, I was really loving going through that first mission with our boy Varl backing us up. It was so much fun. I'm gonna miss having him along. Yes, take my hand, take my hand. Stop singing, please. Man, have you been using the same, what are these called? Chargers? Have you been using the same charger for this entire trip? Oh, hey. Look at that. That might end up being my thumbnail. I don't know yet. I haven't looked into making a thumbnail. I'm gonna have to do that tonight or tomorrow morning before I upload.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
That was easy. Aloy should have just been like, you see this tiara?
Well, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Yeah, I held you at arrow point. I got you, brother. I got you. Aloy should have been like, you see this, whatever? I'm like a princess of Meridian. Hey, reach the dawn.
But not a lot of activity.
Smoke's
Chat,
probably
this game is
coming
so pretty!
from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Aloy, I'm telling you right now, convince this Sun Priest that you're like a princess.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Whaties?
That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barrenlight. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know?
Yo,
Nice
Aaron?
errand.
Yes!
Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Aaron, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Dude, I love Aloy. Aloy is such a great character.
I
Oh,
gotta
she's
find
great.
Aaron. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Oh, baby, is this the map? Ooh, it's mighty hefty. All right, this looks about the same size as the original map in the game, so we've got about the same thing going on here. We might have other, like, side areas as well. Ooh, what the heck is that? Oh, that's Barren Light. Okay. We might have other side areas as well, like the start of the game. Its little map area is none of this. This was not, like, this doesn't look like it was connected to that other area we were at the start of the game at all for the tutorial. Ooh, baby, but we got quite a bit. What are these question marks about? Unknown? Unknown, you say? Okay. Okay. We've got about an hour left in stream. I'm only going, I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. We're only going 4 hours today because I need time to, I'm not going to read all these character files. I played Zero Dawn. I know all of these people. I don't need to read these. But I need to make sure that I have time to get these videos rendered tonight so I can start uploading them tomorrow. So we're going to do 4 hours today, and we will... Oh, fast travel packs. I need the gold one again. We're just going to do 4 hours today for the first stream, but then we'll be doing 5 hours tomorrow and 5 hours on Sunday. So we're gonna go through a lot of the game out the gate. See you later, Lurk. Thanks for coming to stream. Ooh, baby. Hopefully me just doing 4 hours today will give other people who have bought the game time to play ahead of me, because I know a lot of people, I'm pretty sure that's why Lone Wolf isn't here today. A lot of people, where did you grab to? Interesting. A lot of people like to play the game themselves and then experience it after, so this will give the, and then like watch playthroughs after, so this will give them time to play ahead of me and be able to watch. Starting early or going late tomorrow and Sunday? We'll start at 2 and play until 7 CST. We will start at 2 CST just like normal, and then I'll just play 5 hours from there. Ooh, I bet I need to be murdering some of you for... ooh, I think I got a skin right out the gate. Let's go.